All right, Tyler Orton here from Business of Vancouver. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning, Steve.
We're talking about Canada's trade deficit.
Yeah, not such great numbers coming out of Stats Canada yesterday. Canada hit a record $3 billion trade deficit in the month of March. Now, this is $2 billion higher than what analysts were expecting. And Stats Canada, they even got new numbers with regards to energy exports. I'm talking stuff like oil, natural gas. These new numbers actually caused them to redefine what their estimates were for February. If we take a look at the numbers here, I'll show you really where we stand at this point. Now, imports amounted to $45.5 billion in March. Exports were just $42.5 billion. So that created a trade deficit of $3 billion back in March. But in February, Stats Canada originally estimated that we're going to have a deficit of $984 million. Once they got new numbers about energy exports, they had to revise that to $2.2 billion, which really kind of took a lot of people by surprise here. If I show you the next set of numbers, though, I want to break this down because we see that energy products, like I said, there's petroleum products, natural gas, they're down significantly, 8.9%, which had cut into the deficit by $6.9 billion. So what are Canadians buying? It's mostly stuff like accessories, footwear, clothing. So those are the big consumer goods. That's why we had imports raised so much, up to $10 billion. They went up 7.9% in March. So really the story here is energy exports. This is having a big impact on the Canadian economy back in the first quarter. However, because of the decline in the Canadian dollar, other products are going to be exported more. So oil prices have been rallying. The Canadian dollar has been rallying as well for the last 6 weeks. As Sophie mentioned, it's at just over 82 cents. It's been as high as 83 cents in the past few days as well. So that's going to cut into exports a little bit going into the second quarter, but keep in mind, energy exports are expected to go up as well because of the oil prices going further. So we'll have to wait and see what the trade deficit is going to look like in the next month. But I expect it's not going to be this record number.
All right, Tyler, thank you very much. I look forward to that.